Yeah, no, first time playing Final Fantasy One. Um, I started with Final Fantasy VII as my first experience, but I figure Final Fantasy has a wide berth of lore and experience to it, so why not give it a shot all the way through? So here I am diving into Final Fantasy One with absolutely no background knowledge or manual, so I expect to flub this entirely, but for the next, I don't know, 3 hours maybe, I'm gonna give it a shot. So what do we got here? The world is veiled in darkness. The wind stops, the sea is wild, and the earth begins to rot. The people wait. Their only hope, a prophecy. When the world is in darkness, 4 warriors will come. After a long journey, 4 young warriors arrive, each holding an orb. And we say unto thee, Jesus Christ will be your savior. Alright. Be a fighter. I guess the closest I can get to my own name on here would be R-A-K, given the amount of letters it's giving me. Hmm. Racked? Racked then? Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. You can select other things. Let's see. What do I want the next one to be? Thief? Let's see. Thief, black belt, red mage, white mage, black mage, fighter. Got a black belt. And I can only think of one person to be my right-hand man. Riff. Who do we want next? Red mage, white mage. Well, we need a healer. Oh, interesting. Hit right, it goes to the next one. Hit back or left, it doesn't go to the last one. It just keeps going forwards. Alright. Who's gonna be my healer? I have a name in mind, but I don't think that'll be my healer. Let's go with... Let's go with Les. In this case, it'll be Lessons. Lessons are Sunday night GM on our D&D game. I'm not saying he's a healer. I'm just saying that I couldn't think of anybody else, and he's the first guy in my mind. But the Black Mage, I know who I want for that. My Black Mage is going to be Raff. Norman Rafferty. I don't know where I'm going. Just hit the same button. Yes. Alright, we got the overworld. We got, what, a port? Assuming this is a port that I can do nothing with. And we got the forest. There's clearly a town. Let's, I would say, explore a little bit, but here we are. I'll drink. I'm assuming drinking is potions. I'm assuming that I'm playing me right now, which means that I'm not going to be casting any magic. Wait. An imp. Okay, I guess it's everybody in a row, so also fight the imp. What do you got magic-wise? L1 does nothing? But I don't... God. No manual. Like I said, playing without a manual. I have no idea what the hell this means. I guess you're fighting too. Get any magic? Nothing. Nothing. And nothing. I got the best I got the best wizards in the world. Apparently I can take a hit. Raph, you suck. At least Lessons are doing something. But terminated. Okay, maybe I do need to go to that town because I am getting killed by this level 1 fight. And apparently my only option is fight. At the very least, they're not killing our wizards like right off the bat. Oh, okay, so the black belt can do multiple hits in a row. So very much like a monk in D&D. Because I have no control over it when I hit the buttons. I am gonna be dead before I get to town. And I missed. Not terminated. That's not helpful. Do I have anything to drink? No. Any items? Nothing. Cool. I don't think I'm going to survive this one. Trying to spread out the damage a little bit, so at the very least, we end up killing one of them. It won't be all wasted. God damn it! God damn already! Critical hit, but not dead. Oh, there we go. Terminated. I guess it's all up to you now, Griff. Noticing you're not doing a lot of damage there. My 2 hits, 2 damage isn't really wowing me here. I feel like this really feels like the streaming experience for me. Me on my face, everybody else doing all the work. I better get to the town, or otherwise I'm just gonna die. King is looking for the light warriors. Don't happen to be them, do you? Do not happen to be them, do you? That's gonna be the aneurysm causing sentence. Oh, my sister. I do not think that I am your sister. We will return to that later. King is looking for you. No, not even for you. The king is looking for the light warriors. You do not happen to be them, do you? I'm just gonna chalk that up to maybe I got the wrong version. In sadness, the queen locked herself inside. Not very effectively. The door just seems to open when you walk into it. I am Jane, Queen of Canaria. Please save my daughter, Princess Sarah. Also, I can tell they're super sad by the way you're just swinging your legs back and forth. Sad people do. At some point around here, am I going to find an inn or a tavern, someplace I can heal from being dead? Garland used to be a good knight until... I'm not missing like extra text here, just leaving that hanging. Please save the princess. Okay, first takeaway, everybody has one line of text. Understood. Okay, stairs. Stairs. Reports say that Garland holds the princess in a temple to the northwest. Okay, that's our first clue as to where we're going. North and west. Hopefully we're not idiots and forget which way is west. Take this moment real quick to answer the door, so I'll be right back. Alright, I return. Alright, keeping that in mind. Northwest. That's the way we gotta go. See, I appreciate that it's there on the right-hand side. Not because there's nothing there, but because it's symmetrical. Stickler for symmetry. Alright, nope. Still happen to be them, do you? Light Warriors, just as in Lucan's prophecy, Garland has kidnapped the princess. Please help her. No offer of aid or extra stuff. In fact, there's nothing there. Those griffins don't exist. You're hallucinating. Let's see, what do we do in here? People in those rooms don't really do anything. Not of aid. So just travel around the outside of the castle, see if there's anything here. Don't wanna... Oh. The fact that you can click on empty space and get results is kind of gonna lead me to believe that there's hidden stuff all over the place. 400 years ago, the treasury was locked by the mystic key. Our ancestors saved the key, gave the key to the princess of Elfland for safekeeping. Yeah, that G. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that G. Looks like an S to me. You are just that guy who wandered over here and had a clone. This is the Mystic Key Room. This is the double Mystic Key Room. Okay, so... in actuality, there was nothing up here. Thank God the castle has a back gate. Okay, what about these places? Okay, answers itself. Oh, there's a person here. Lying. You're lying to me. This is Canaria, the Dream City. City of Dreams. Making Quinaria, you can make it anywhere. Sure, save data. I don't see why not. I don't know how important gold is yet. Don't we're set. To save your same. Okay, we'll just assume that I turned my power off. Inns are where you save the game. Now we know. See your face upon the clean water. How dirty. Come, wash your face. I've done this. You look like a dancing girl. What the? I'm Marilyn, the dancer. Well, looks like the job you want, I guess. Warriors, revive the power of the orbs. This is a well. You might think that there's something to it, but in fact, it is just an ordinary well. Alright, we want weapons or we want armor. Wait, am I alive? How do I guess I literally am dead. Okay. Saving the game did not revive me. Let us just see if there's a place to revive me in this town. Okay, this must be drinking. Well, we not spend any more money until we figure out how to revive me. My home is Provoca, a beautiful port city far east of here. Okay, good to know. Is this where I get revived? Yes. Okay. Not that expensive either. You do not need my help now. Well said. Let's maybe get the Black Mage off the front line. And order is restored to the universe. We got... King is sure that someday the Light Warriors will come to save the princess, just as in Lucan's prophecy. Yes, we already talked to him. Are you another dancer? Please save the princess. Okay. That's what the other woman told me. What do you got to say? Lucan left this town to join his colleagues at Crescent Lake. Okay. Well, maybe this will be where I get magic for my magic casters. Shit. When we're in this order, I can't, see, I'm the fighter. Griff is the black belt. Lessons this one. Okay. Secure must be the heal? Yeah. And... Ruse... Ruse. We're gonna piece this one together. My concern here is that that might be a runaway spell to help us run away. Or is that supposed to be like rise or rouse? As in heal somebody so I don't have to go back to that shop when someone's slain. You know what? Don't need it for now. We have a limited amount of money. We'll come back. Let's get Raph something to kick butt with. We want fire, lock. I don't know what. We have fire for now. It's just the most obvious. We just need something for him to damage stuff with. Which means that I probably only have enough money to give myself something. Let's see what we got here. Rapier, I guess? Surprisingly cheap. Me. Of course. Let's see here then. If that looks like... If I'm gonna believe that's a Nunchuck, then obviously we buy that for... Griff. So Griff gets something. What else we got? Maybe these for the, two spellcasters? I don't know who else would be using a wooden crook. Which is what I'm assuming those are. Which might just leave us a little bit left over for armor. We got wooden armor. Wooden armor, just like that guy I'm playing with in Pathfinder. Sanity. Well, I'm the one who takes the most hits. So I guess I have to equip that later. And I guess cloth armor for the rest. Right. One more cloth for the black belt. You know. Guess it's his key. See, can I go and see who's wearing what? No? Oh, here we go. Yep, I am wearing armor. Oh, no, gotta equip them. I'm assuming that E means equip. Let's go back to that screen to make sure. Yep, okay. Weapons. Whip. Again, still assuming that E means equip. I don't know what else it would mean, but... Oh, okay. Okay. Now. Now let's go back out in the world and kick some ass. And not get slain this time. Maybe even get, I don't know, some of that sweet XP. Oh, northwest. We gotta remember, we gotta go northwest. Okay. I apparently wasn't paying attention when, I didn't notice I only had 1 hit point. $23 damage is significantly more than I was doing before. Thank God. Thank God he missed. Okay. I'm still somehow the weakest member of the party. Yeah, cure me again, because apparently you're also about to run out of magic. Well, Raph missed again. Oh, missed again. I don't know why I had him attacking with just his shit. Yeah, I'd say at the very least we need more money. More money to get more spells, to get better armor. Alright, we got here mountains and swamp. I guess it's swamp. Can't pass over the mountains, so I guess we're going through the swamp. You don't have any magic, so... God bless me there. Sorry. So what do you got? You got one fire left. Ah, man. Some crawled on my nose. I mean, we're in a bad way when I got the white mage going out there to hit people with crooks, but we got what we got. Alright, back to the swamp. And we're out of the swamp. Back into the... There's ruins up there. I can see the ruins. Alright, let's double up on these guys. So apparently I'm already out of magic. But apparently even our lowest low is that our mages can take out these guys now. The guys that slew me in the very first combat. I do wish it would, like, auto-sort down to the next guy instead of having me swipe at the air. This really feels like a low point in the action economy. There we go. Now I'm worried that we're going to get to this ruin here. And then I'm just going to be dead. Like, there's very little that I have to heal myself with and whatnot. In the treasure box, you found Cap. Huh. Nope, not that screen. Nope. Nope. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Is it armor? Whip. Cap. I do kind of wish it had some sort of, you know, thing to show that I'm wearing a cap. I mean, so long as it's not dealing super damage to me, I guess I'm fine with it. Well, I wonder if I get my magic back once I level up. That would be nice. They're gonna nickel and dime me to death. Ooh. Took 24 damage is not terminated. Okay, they just have a little bit more than I dealt in the first round, that's all. I mean, also happy that they're not poisoning me. Of course it's ineffective, there's nobody there. I am the most disappointing member of this team. And then Griff had to fail too. Alright, everyone gang up. This is why you're here, Raph. You're the damage dealer even when you're out of magic. Yeah. Griffin, agility up. Hit points up. Vitality up. Luck up. Lessons strength up. Lessons the healer. Strength up. Agility up. Intelligence up, which seems like the more relevant thing. Vitality up, which is helpful. Luck up, which I don't know what is useful for yet. Intelligence up on the Black Mage, that's good. Apparently that's it. And the fact that I was slain early on apparently is not helpful for me leveling up. Come on, perfectly symmetrical. Give me another treasure. Yes. I found a cabin in a box. I'm amazing. Let's see. Magic. You have cure? Oh, wait. What am I... Oh, it's a potion. For some reason I thought it was a card or a scroll or something. You know, probably should give it to Griff. He's low. Okay, so cabin is how to get our stuff back in the middle of the wilds. Got it. I'm understanding. Just gotta encounter these things once. This does not look good. Let's go after the purple guy first. You leveled up. Oh, you got nothing back. We do have to sleep. Okay, well... If we survive this, we'll circle around. God. Damn it. That guy was the weakest one, wasn't he? Alright, we'll circle around. We'll hit all the possible treasure chest points. Then we'll head back outside and we will sleep. And then we'll head back inside and go into whatever that middle place is, assuming that that's where the big bad is or whatever. Come on, man, you agility up. That's gotta be your hit chance, right? Standard gameplay. I just don't wanna die here in the middle of the temple. See, this is one of the earliest of these RPG types, so I'm not gonna fault it for anything negative here. I just kind of wish there was more response to the hit and button on prompt that's going on. Like it'll tell me missed, I'll hit the button and nothing will go away. So I think it's happening in its own time and not on my input time. Like I said, I can't fault it. It's one of the originals, so it is what it is. I know someone out there who is somewhere in the annals of history is gonna watch this video like, why is he like spreading out his attacks and all this? Idiot doesn't know how to play this game. It's like, no, I don't. Not really. It's been forever since I played a game like this. I'm just trying to apply the little knowledge I had from back in the day to what's going on screen right now. Oh, come on, Griff, I just healed you. Alright, so long as we keep the threats down, and enough that next time a heal comes around, or rather, next time a battle comes around, we survive it. That's all I need. Come on, level up Racked. Level up me. There we go. Strength up. Agility up. Vitality up. That's it. More treasure. What was left on the Mystic? Okay. I thought the Mystic Key was just for stuff that was in the capital, but I guess not. Unless by Mystic Key they mean Skeleton Key. And Griff goes down. Hey, Raph. Well, that's a shame. You've got a crook. I've equipped you with a crook. That might just be my assumption that the Black Mage can't hold a sword, but it is what it is. I'm just circling back around to hope to get that last treasure. But maybe I should run away. No, actually Red Mage was an option I had at the very beginning. I just chose to go White Mage, Black Mage. It felt more classical. Run away, Raph. Run away. You're my only guy. And you can't run. I wonder if that just meant you can't run now, or... Nope, I guess you just can't run from the creeps. Well, that was a good run. I made it all the way to the first ruins, and I died twice. Alright, let's do this again. Of course, myself, leader of the team. Suddenly forgot how to spell in my final moments of insanity. Let's see. Now maybe this time I'll just go double fighter. Well, I did save Raph, but I saved in a place that was so inconsequential that starting over literally means nothing at this point. Yeah, I think I feel better about doing a double warrior than I do, You know what? What do you say? Yeah. Raph the Red Mage, why not? Looks good to me. Since we've already talked to all those people before, no need to go back to the castle. Let's just go buy our items and, their spells. Let's see, white magic, that's lessons. I think all we really need now is here. And something for Raph. What do we got? Wait. Yep. Suddenly blanked and forgot if I selected Raph or not for getting fire. Alright, get us some swords. For me. And... for Griff. And the Red Mage of Raph. And I'm gonna guess that the White Mage can only use a crook. Again, that's on me, but at the same time, I'm not wasting money. and armor time. After this, I just don't have that much of a choice. Only so much money to go around. Maybe this time I'll just go out and grind a little bit, earn a little bit of money, get everybody a little bit more armor. Oh, you know what? Probably helpful to equip everything. Let's see, armor. Alright, time to go hang out in the woods for a bit. Maybe get a little extra level or two. Definitely get some gold to buy some upgrades. Like I said, I don't know if spreading the damage out is the proper way to do it, but I really hate those swings that you make against people that died. I don't know, maybe this lower levels, spreading it 4 ways is better than spreading it 2 ways. Because I hate those ineffectives. They're not just wasted damage, they're also wasted 5 seconds of my life. The magic users on the same guy. Because I'm not sure if they can actually deal the damage or not. Oh, that went a lot smoother than the first time around. Although the first time around I did circle around the forest doing nothing with no equipment, so that obviously did not help my cause. See, I think these guys are greater imps. At the same time, the last time I fought one, it went down faster than the regular imps. So, don't know if I'm just missing stuff there. See, if I knew anything about the game, Raph, the thing I would be doing would be the let everybody in the party but one die, and just solo the entire game. As I said before, I know nothing about the original Final Fantasy. Except for that one joke comic. 8-Bit Theater, I think it was. I read all of 8-Bit Theater back in the day, and I don't remember any of the storyline. I mean, it was the original reason why I wanted to keep White Mage, Black Mage parody. This is what I know from 8-Bit Theater. Right, I meant that I don't know the systems in place. Like, I'm working without a manual, so every time something comes up, I'm just doing guesswork as to what that means. Like the spell Ruse. I don't know if that's the runaway spell, like, help us to run away, or is that the... Does that mean rouse, with just less letters? Like, is that the resurrection spell? Alright, let's put some armor on. That's me again, not figuring out what buttons do. Put some armor on you? Okay, you can wear chain. Good to know. Everybody in the party is wearing chainmail, except for lessons. Make another pass around. Get lessons into some chainmail. Maybe even buy some potions. Maybe even see if lessons can wear or use a sword. This is all very much early D&D style. Cast 2 spells, then we're swinging swords the rest of the day. Like I said, though, I really wish that the input actually mattered. That I could just hit the button and have the menu go away for a second. But I'm not gonna fault it for being old school. At the very least, not dealing with a timer bar on the bottom telling me when the turns are coming by. But my stated intent here is to play all the Final Fantasy games, so eventually I'm going to reach that point in the series where turns aren't like initiative-based, but they're actually working on a real-time timer. And I think, what? One more pass around the forest. Ooh. Messed up that one. Didn't mean to put both of my fighters on the same guy. Which causes me to attack nobody. Oh well, worked out in the end. Right, strength up, agility up, vitality up. And unlike last time, strength up, agility up. I'm not the only one who doesn't level up the first go, because I get slain in the first fight. Vitality up. White mage with some strength up. Still doesn't make sense. Agility up. Intelligence up. Luck up. I mean, clearly this is already the better timeline. So we go back to town. Get lessons into some armor. Buy a sword if we can. That way when everybody is out of spells, we have a good fallback. Okay, that should be right. Yeah. Lessons cannot wear chain. Alright, I was right the first time. Back in there, we'll sell the chain. 40 gold, of course. Trade-off. I guess cloth is all that lessons can wear. See about that sword. See if we run into the same problem. The armor on first. See about the weapon. Can't do the rapier either. Alright. Class-based restrictions. Expected them. Wasted my time on them. You know, let's do a save here. Let's wash our face first. I know of no good reason to wash our faces, but we wash our faces. Don't want to spread COVID to Corinia. Don't forget, if you leave your game, to hold reset while you turn the power off. Strange thing for somebody in the game to tell me. Well, we're here, though. Alright, now to the northwest, as we were told by old wizard guy. And as I said before, it seems weird how I'm hitting some of these buttons and doing some things. Once again, not actually playing with a Nintendo controller, actually using a Super Nintendo controller, because it's all that I had. But it's generally the same. Plus my hands aren't being crushed by the cube sides of the old school Nintendo controller. Grew up with Nintendo, so kind of got used to holding the square brick that was the old controller. But not going to complain about the smooth, rounded edges of a SNES controller. Through, I can only assume, is meant to be a swamp. Filled with greater imps. I mean, now I kind of regret not having you as the red mage before, Raph. You're doing a lot better as a red mage than as a black mage. Alright, through forest number 3, reach the ruins. This time I'm going to head right and see if there's treasure on the right bottom. Didn't reach that before. Although, at the same time, didn't run into bone guys last time either. Well, I thought they were going to be tougher. Apparently they're not. Apparently they're weaker than anything else. Alright. Take them out. I guess they do a little bit more damage. It's more than the 1 point that I've been taking lately. I mean, you also gotta love the old school Final Fantasy victory music. Only gets better over time. Okay, the entire right-hand side is locked with the mystic key that the 2 doors in town are also locked by. Which I can only assume means that on my way out of this dungeon, I'm going to be able to use the mystic key to unlock those 2 things. Plus the things in town. Unless I forget about them for some reason on the way out. Also implies, hopefully, that the key is in this dungeon and not, you know, somewhere else later in the game. And I'm going to be meant to come back. We're meant to remember all the places that had mystic key doors. So if they're counting on kids with 1980s memories and not kids with 2000s memories, I am screwed. That looks like Dr. Insano to me. I don't know if that's just me or not. Get the purple eyes, the white lab coat. I mean, he's worth significantly more experience than anything else. See if I get the cap again down here. Yeah, okay. Lessons learned. Treasure is the same. Find a cap in one spot, I'll find a cap in the same spot again. Go back up and get the healing potion and the cabin. Okay, we'll go way out of our way for a treasure box, Raph. What we're here for. I'd go so far as to say that we're here for the treasure, more so than the adventure. I feel like the gear makes us more powerful than the levels do. I mean, they give us more hit points and everything, and more status? I don't know what the word I'm looking for here is. But the weapons deal damage, and the armor reduces it, which is more important, I feel like. Certainly good to get one over on the things that killed us last go around. I mean, they are certainly doing a lot more damage. But you're wearing chainmail and you're still taking that much damage. So, I guess it goes to show you how much damage the lessons would be taking in the same scenario. Even that lessons is just wearing cloth armor. Now, if I was playing this in the 80s, I'd be playing with a bunch of people who would always be doing this with the controller. Gotta move to the right. Gotta move to the right. Now that's, to me, old school gaming. Healing, and here's the camp. Or cabin, whatever. No door there. Spread it out. One benefit of spreading it out is the less people attacking me is the less damage I'm taking. The proactive defense. At the very least, they keep missing lessons, which means I don't have to prove how much damage he'd be taking in cloth armor. Yes, I do remember that Raph still has the fire spell. I'm just assuming that once we get into that giant closed room, there's going to be something more important to use the fire spell on than a greater wolf. There we go. That's gotta be a level up, right? Nope. Just like in tabletop, never actually know when a level up's coming. Okay, what do we got going on here? I guess that's a Garland, and that's the princess whose name I can't remember, and that's at least 5 bats. No one touches my princess. Light warriors, you impertinent fools! I, Garland, will knock you all down. It's easier to remember Garland because Final Fantasy XIV, it's the nation of Garlemald, which I can only assume takes inspiration. And here's where the fire spell comes into play. 4 to damage. I kinda wish I had taken some sort of scan spell or something, so I could at least know how much hit points he has. I mean, in any Final Fantasy game of the like, scan or whatever was always very important, so that you had at least the tactical information to operate on. Especially when it was like automatic. Oh, he didn't last 2 rounds. Kinda overestimated him, I guess. $150 gold, though. That'll help. And the party gets to level 3. The normal assortment of level ups. I mean, specifically, Griff just levels up the same way that I do. Hey, Arc. Yeah, well, like I said, I thought what I would do is play through the entirety of the Final Fantasy franchise. I watch a lot of people play Final Fantasy XIV, and I really just don't have the motivation to play it myself. So I figure, why not start from the beginning and see if that motivation will come.